Hey guys, welcome back for an episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So last episode we actually got our first skill point in the game, and it was on, what level was it now? It was actually Idle Springs, so that was pretty cool. To be honest, it wasn't even that hard of a skill point to get, but don't worry guys, to start this episode off we're going to be going back to the starting area and actually getting an orb we missed, which I pointed out in the last episode we just didn't really get it. So today we're actually going to be doing the Colossus level as well, which isn't a great level, don't get me wrong, but it's an interesting one, and a lot of people do that to start with, but you know, it's fine, we'll do it now. When you're underwater, by the way, you cannot breathe fire. It's just nice to know that you can't breathe fire. You just can't. In the later games, I'm talking Spyro 4, Enter the Dragonfly, you can. And I do plan on doing that game. It's not a great game, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. A lot of people make out like, oh, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly is the worst game ever, when, to be honest, it's really not. It's not that bad of a game. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the only orbs, which are coming up to right now because there's an orb over here, which is out there in the public. You can just walk up to and pick it up, and normally you get given it by someone. So yeah, let's just walk and pick it up. Boom. It's one of the only orbs in the game where that's possible, but let's actually head into Colossus. So Colossus is one of those levels which I wasn't really a fan of, and I still kinda am not. And the skill point in this level is very, very difficult, and I'm not looking forward to getting it. But so as you can see, there's monks, and they've got monobrows, and they're trying to make things float up to stop a Yeti. That's pretty much the entire plot. There's a Yeti, and they're trying to like persuade him to stop attacking by giving him goats. And then they fed the wrong guy. They fed a human to the Yeti. How brutal is that?
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Okay, easy enough. So that's our plot. We need to stop the evil Yeti. One thing which I always seem to do in this level, whenever I'm playing it, whether it be in my private time or on YouTube or whatever, I miss gems. And I remember one big thing when I did this Let's Play back in 2015 on my channel, the original Spyro 2 Let's Play, I missed gems, and I could not find them for the life of me. It took me about an hour.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you. Okay.
Another thing to actually reference is the actual title of this game, Spyro the Dragon Ripto's Rage, or Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Its name comes from the Japanese version of Spyro, which is spelled Ripto. And that's where Ripto came from, the antagonist of this game, which I think is very cool, you know. Oh god. Oh god, he's got me. Okay, die. Okay, one thing which really links as well to my childhood in this level, which I kind of like but I don't, is the fact that, like, 1 minute, let's have a look around here. We can actually get all the way around here. We can actually get on that top path right there. I like how this level's multiple levels, you know, like it's multiple heights. I really like that.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Okay, so of course it's gonna raise the platform up a bit, and then we can continue on.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Thank you, Zoe. I kind of don't like the idea of a tutorial, but you know, it's nice. It's nice. Another thing I don't like about this level is the power-up. There is a super power-up in this level, and I don't like it. I feel like it's a cop-out, if I'm honest. By the way, we did just miss some gems. I just want to go back and get those down here. Just because I've got a feeling like if I don't get them now, I'll totally forget. I'll be like, oh, where's those gems, you know? So it's best to get them out of the way early on, and that way you don't really have to bother about it later on. Okay, let's go around, pick up more of these. Kill the penguin. Sorry, penguin, but you had it coming. And as you can see, this is where the power-up's going to be. And this is one of the multiple instances where there's multiple power-ups in a level, and I don't like it. This power-up is by far one of the worst, and we only ever see it like 3 or 4 times in the entire game. Like, it's not a common thing.
Hey, look what I can do.
Okay, show off. Come on, let's see what you can do. Pick up an extra life, by the way. By the way, you keep seeing these monk statues around. They have a massive relevance in this game, and don't worry, I will be showing that off when we get there. Also, I want to check something really quickly. How many gems and orbs is there in this level? So there is 3 orbs, a talisman, and 400 gems. Nice to know. I've got a feeling, I'm not going to lie, the orbs do link to the actual skill point of this game, of this level even. I mean, the skill point linked to the orbs even. And it's not a fun one. And I'm not looking forward to it. But I know I know I'm probably going to suck at it, and it's probably going to take me a long time to do, because I feel like this is going to be one of the more annoying skill points in this game. And I was talking to Tapes Crazy, my good friend, about, like, oh, I'm getting all the skill points in this game. He's like, Jesus, you're going to need a lot of help on some of these, like, because certain...
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
Okay. It's one of those things, like, the skill points aren't really... Like, they are skillful, but they're annoying. I also did some research, and it looks like you don't actually have the skill point menu until you've actually been in the game at least once. So we can't really see if we miss any. I've got a massive list, don't get me wrong, on my second monitor of the skill points I need to get. So if we do miss any, it'll be fine. By the way, the power should have activated now, I'm pretty sure. So, oh god, I hope so. Has it activated? Has it activated? Oh, balls, it hasn't. God damn it. So we're back up here now. So as you can see, that there's another one right here, which we will be getting in a second, but let's actually end this level here. Let's go and talk to this guy.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
I'm pretty sure you just said you should kill that Yeti, not torch that Yeti. They probably had to change it for censorship reasons and stuff. I could be wrong.
I think you should kill that Yeti. Kill that Yeti. Kill that Yeti.
But yeah, let's just go and torch this Yeti, and let's end it.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Okay, and with that we actually get our second talisman. No, it's our third talisman. We've got the yeah, it's our third, the Colossus talisman. But there is still a lot more to do. We are missing the orbs, and yeah, I'm going to be starting by getting the first orb, which is right over here. Which I'm really not looking forward to this. This is the hockey minigame, and if you play this game, you will know how annoying it is. And I'm probably going to say it before we actually start this little minigame, because I'm really not looking forward to it. And actually, no, I'm going to go in. I'm going to YOLO it. But let's actually talk to the monk over here.
Ah, Spyro, welcome! We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
I would, yes.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
So I'm pretty sure the skill point links to this. Well, I know it does. We need to get every single... We need to score maximum points without him scoring any. In the first one, obviously, it can't be done. He can't really get any points. But in the latter part of it, where we're actually playing against other people, because there is multiple orbs can get here, there's 2. Yeah, it's just a bit annoying, but it's not really that hard of a challenge from what I remember. It's going to be annoying when we actually get goalies and stuff on it, but other than that, it's not really that hard of a minigame. As you can see, that's what you need to do. You just need to like bait him and just throw it in. The skill point is to actually complete the harder difficult version of this without them getting any goals. And what I'll probably do with this one, where's that puck going? You can see I do lose a puck quite often here. What I'll probably do is, with that, I'll probably just beat it, get the orb, and then actually retry it until I can get the skill point. I feel like that's how I'm going to handle a lot of the actual skill points in this game. I'm probably going to just go back and forth and just try to get them pretty easily, and then just circle back round, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I keep missing that hockey puck. It's going to be back in my goal, isn't it? No, where's that hockey puck? Oh, no, there it is. With the thing, by the way, you can actually get out here and just do whatever, but you can't jump with it, so you can't kind of cheat, but it's fine. We've got, what, 2 minutes to score 5 goals. Okay, this is not good. Okay, let's get that one in. Boom. I don't know how I'm going to hold up against some of the skill points, because some of them are really difficult, and I feel like the best way to do that is just get the orb and then just keep retrying until... Ooh, we almost actually got that puck there. And then just keep retrying until we actually do get, like, the skill points, you know. Which hopefully it won't take too long, because I've got a feeling like some of these skill points are very annoying to get, you know. They're not easy, and to be honest, this is probably going to be the hardest one for me, because there's a lot of like different skill points and stuff. But overall, this is probably going to be the hardest one just for me, because I suck at this mini game, and there's no doubt about it. I will struggle at getting this skill point, but it's going to be kind of fun as well. You know, it's going to be kind of fun. Okay, let's throw it in there. Oh, balls, man. As you can see, you can't get too close. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to score one more. Okay, come on. 10 seconds, come on. We've got to be fast here. We've got to be fast. I hate when you're on a timer. Okay, come on, get that in, get it in. 5 seconds left. We did it. Okay, that's good. If we don't, we just restart, by the way.
Well done. Have this.
Okay, and we're getting up. So yeah, if you do fail that, and not get 5 goals in 2 minutes, you just keep restarting and keep restarting. It's kind of annoying, but it's not all bad.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
I would, yes. Okay.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
So this is the one where you can actually get the skill point. So it's a one-on-one match. Well, it's not really a one-on-one. It's... Oh no, it is. It's a one-on-one, so there's a goalie and there's actually our player. So we need to score as many goals as we can. But one thing what makes this a lot easier is the fact that we can actually flame this guy and just steal the puck off him. unless you miss like I just did there. And if he gets one, I hope not. Come on, don't get one, don't get one. Good, good. Okay, we can just keep flaming him and kind of cheat a little bit. Okay, let's slow down here, wait for him to actually pick it across. Oh, as you can see, he's going to keep aiming for his actual own teammate here. And I probably will suck at this. Okay, get lost. I want this puck. Oh, I missed it again. No, mate. Oh, what? I got that. Get it. Yes, there we go. That's 1 point to us. So we need to score 5 points and not fail. And it's going to be annoying. And the thing is, I don't think we can actually quit this. So if we do mess this up, we're screwed. You know, we are pretty screwed. Oh, God, I missed the puck. Circle back round. Oh, come on, come on. Ah, I feel like I'm really bad at grabbing the puck. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. I totally grabbed that puck there. Oh, balls. Well, I can't get a skill point now, can I? We can still play to win. It's not all bad. We can still play to win. I'll probably just keep retrying it until we actually do get the thing. Yep, there we go. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! From what I remember as a kid, I always struggled with this minigame. So trying to get this perfect is going to be very difficult. By the way, we will see the Yeti, like the actual Yeti in this game. We will get to see him again in the, I'm gonna say the end of the game and in the start of the 3rd game, because it does appear again in the 3rd game from what I remember. Like I said, I really haven't played that much into the 3rd game because I just didn't really like it that much, but I do know, watching my good friend Tips Crazy Let's Play, that he is apparent in that game. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, you can't flame off spawn, by the way, which is kind of annoying. If I lose and he only got 1 point, I'm gonna be really annoyed because yeah, if he only got 1 point, that's gonna be very, very crap. One thing to be aware of as well is when you're on the ice, you can't actually breathe fire. You can't, not breathe fire, you can't actually jump. So be aware that no matter what you do, you won't be able to jump. So always be smart about your movements and stuff. And of course, I'm going to be going for a little sneak attack here. Boom. There we go. I feel like we're going to win this where they only got 1 point, which it's fine. You know, it's not all bad. If that's the case, it's that, you know, bad things happen, you know, to good people. There's no doubt about it. I keep saying this skill point's going to be hard. And to be honest, I think it probably will be. Oh, God. Okay, I hate when I do that. Like, I totally just missed the puck. I feel like this isn't as hard as it can get, though. Oh, there we go. We lost by 1.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Ooh, okay. And there we go. We actually get our 2nd orb of the level. But I want to keep retrying this minigame because we need to get this perfect to actually get the skill point. So, yeah, let's just get back on the track and we can just restart. And we'll start back up on the game. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be probably the easiest way to actually do this. Okay. Oh, balls. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. One thing I don't like about this, by the way, it's not really hockey. Because, like, in hockey, like, people get beat up and stuff, don't they? But in this, not really that much. Also, actually, you do kind of get beat up. Because Spyro's literally flaming everybody. Like, he's literally just attacking whoever he can see. Okay, balls. Oh, why do I keep sucking at getting that bloody puck? But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep trying this until we get it. And maybe we can get it in one go. What? I'm sure I had the puck then. So it turns out I didn't actually restart the minigame. We have to talk back to this monk. I'm pretty sure.
You can keep practicing if you want, but you have to be off the ice by 6.
Okay, so I don't understand. Did we just mess that up? Can we not do it again? Oh, please say we can do it again. Please. Please. If that's the case, then we can always just restart like our last save. And then... oh, I really want to try to get it.
5 minutes later.
So I got a feeling we can't actually get the skill point now, which sucks. So I'm probably going to come back after I complete the world and just restart for my last checkpoint when we get all the gems and stuff. It's just a bit annoying that, like, I can't get it. You know, I've messed up and I can't get it now, so I'll probably just replay the level in a bit. But let's actually do some exploration here. So as you can see, the spring power-up is now active. Yeah, that's all it does. It doesn't even give us any benefit to actually use it, which is why I don't like that power-up one bit. I just feel like it could be so much better. But what can you really do? Anyways, let's pop in here, and there should be the professor. Yes, here he is. What up, professor?
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
So yeah, we've got a flame 10 statues. We've been seeing the statues throughout the level, which I have been pointing out when we go near them. And that's going to be our main duty, so as you can see, there's 1, there's 2. So I'm going to try to do this as optimal as I can. I'm pretty sure I probably will miss some. Oh, balls, I actually want to get on top of this to actually get these good old gems, because might as well. There is actually a secret area in this level. Oh god. Okay, there's another one. I almost missed that one. Okay, that's 3, which I just fell off. There's like, if you remember where the Yeti was, it's actually on that roof. You guys will see what I mean. We'll fly over here, do a little hover, some gems over here, and this is like a little secret area. And I remember as a kid I could not find this last statue. Here he is. One thing I love is the actual change in sprite, is that he actually turns a bit demonic. And to be honest, I'm surprised it was actually allowed to put that in, like something demonic like that. But is it all the gems in here got? I've got a feeling I probably will miss them because I always seem to miss one in here. It looks that way, okay. And let's just fly over here. So the next one, I'm pretty sure... Oh, balls, just smell up.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
I'm pretty sure I've already explained that. It's just this pretty much. I just want to go over here and actually get this statue over here, and actually get some of the actual stuff over here. By the way, I did notice I missed some stuff near the professor, which is fine. By the way, there is something we missed over there. Oh god, I want to kill this guy. There's no reason to actually kill the enemies in levels nowadays as well. By the way, we will be getting that later on. The thing that's like a firework thing. That's what the firework destroys in the last episode. I'm pretty sure I missed something around here. Yeah, down here. Easy thing to miss. Let's actually get some more of these and let's actually do this. So this is what a firework does. It will just aim straight for a canister there. Later on there is a power up which we can use to actually blow them up ourselves. We've seen it already, it's the super flame, but as you can see we don't actually have super flame in this level, so we can't really do that. Oh my god, we've got all the gems already. We haven't actually missed any of the gems. That's fantastic. So we're still looking around for the statues. I'm pretty sure there's 2 right around here, which is going to be 6, 7, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 more at the start, and I'm pretty sure we've missed 1 somewhere. Yeah, pretty much somewhere. Unless there's not one at the start. Is there not? Oh, okay, there's not any here. So yeah, we missed 3 somewhere. Oh, actually, I know where they are. They're in the inside room. Oh, there's 1. Okay, yeah, and there's 2 in the inside room. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I knew where they were all along. I just tricked you guys. I just tricked you. Okay. So let's actually use the good old spring power up. Spring up over here, and I'm pretty sure it's in these rooms over here. Well, I know there's 1 in here at least. Okay, there's 1. And I'm pretty sure there is another one somewhere. Okay, we're missing 1. We're missing 1. There's always 1, isn't there? You always miss 1 thing. Oh, it's right near the hockey stadium. That's where it is. Easy mistake. Easy mistake. So what I'm going to do when we leave this world, I'm just going to come straight back into this world and see if I can actually get the skill point out of the way then. Because I don't know if we can get it, like, now. But there we go. We've got all the spirits done.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
So, as you can see, the professor even stole an orb. Everyone's stealing orbs. By the way, that's going to give us 9 orbs. What I want to do right now is actually leave the world and come straight back. I know we've completed Colossus, but we haven't got all the skill points in it, so I want to come back here. In this game, they're actually pretty nice with their skill points, by the way. In the later Insomniac games, if you don't know, Insomniac made this game, they add more skill points to each levels. In this one, it's not really that much. Like, it's literally just get from A to point B. There might be a skill point in one level. There's not really that many. And this is the first actual Insomniac game where they did incorporate skill points into it. Spyro 1 did not have any, but every other Insomniac game after this did have them. And don't worry, I plan on every single Insomniac game I do after this, I plan on getting, or at least trying to actually get all the skill points. I know some of the skill points are stupidly hard. That's why I didn't go for them in Ratchet & Clank, if you're wondering, because I couldn't do it. But what we're going to do is we're going to fly straight back in here now. Me, guys, back at the good old, you know, the hockey stadium. Yeah. When you do replay a level, by the way, you do have to interact with everyone again, and you do have to recollect the talisman. So, just to make you aware, that, like, we haven't got 2 Colossus talismans now. It's the same talisman. It's just bad luck, really. You know, since I'm trying to replay the level, every NPC just talks the exact same stuff. I'm just hoping we can actually get this skill point now without having to replay the entire level again. So we're going to try this again now then. Let's try this again. So if you're wondering how you can only play this again, it's just by restarting the level over and over again. And don't worry, I did say before we actually started this, but I've got a feeling that this is going to be annoying. Especially like in the lower levels, in case you miss something or you have to replay a level, because if you miss something, you're screwed. If you think about it, you are literally screwed. Having to replay a level is kind of annoying. It's not hard, don't get me wrong, it's not difficult, it's just more annoying than anything else. But I want to talk about my wish list for the Spyro 3 Trilogy remake, or whatever it's going to be called, if there is one, that is. Because I really want one. I'm not going to deny that I really want a Spyro remake. I really want the original trilogy on the PS4, like they did with Crash. Naughty Dog with Crash. By the way, this guy is, as you can see, he can be aggressive to us, so... yeah, my wish list, one of the main things I want is skill points. I want skill points in that game, but... oh, balls! So yeah, I really want skill points in the trilogy, if there is ever going to be one, because I feel like Spyro is known for, like... It's kind of like, it's an easy game, it's a lot more chill than Crash Bandicoot was, you know, with the whole insane trilogy. That was... it's difficult, like, I do believe Crash is a lot more difficult than Spyro. But, oh, balls, where is he? Don't score, don't score. Oh, god damn it, again! I feel as if, like, yeah, if you add a bit more challenge, it will actually cater towards a bit more of an adult audience, because, oh, wow. Really? You've been aggressive now? I know I've been aggressive to you so much, but, I kind of want a bit more, like, I don't know, if there was any added content in the game, actually add into the game. Like, imagine that, like, playing a Spyro game, which you played as a kid, but there's that much more content in it. And I really hope, where's that bloody pug gone? Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Just imagine playing a Spyro game where, oh, for God's sake, man, get lost. Where there's actually a lot more content in the game, where you can actually add so much more to it, and make it feel like, it feels like Spyro, but it's a whole new game, you know, it's what Spyro should have been. Because if you don't know, Spyro, very similar to Crash, did not end well. By the way, what the hell just happened to the puck there? Spyro, it was a great game, don't get me wrong, but in comparison to the actual Crash Bandicoot games, I feel like Spyro aged a lot worse off than Crash Bandicoot. I know there was the Mind Over Mutants game and stuff, but I just feel like Spyro did not do, like, age as well as, I actually call it in my mouth, I actually didn't know that. The Spyro games just did that much worse, like, Skylanders, you know, that's all I'm going to say, Skylanders, and Skylanders isn't a bad game, don't get me wrong, but it shouldn't be classed as a, oh, balls, I almost had that in there. It should not be classed as a Spyro game in my opinion, because it's not. It's totally different franchises. I can understand why they did that, just to milk the amiibos, you know, because amiibos did very well. But yeah, I want Spyro to return back to its roots. Like, everyone keeps saying Spyro Enter the Dragonfly is a bad game. It's not a great game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like with a lot of things on the internet, if one person thinks something, oh, for God's sake, really? On the internet, if a lot of people think one thing, everyone's going to jump on the bandwagon, and I'm going to deny that I've done the same, like, but until I play it for myself and actually see how bad the game is, I'm sure I played a lot worse games than that. By the way, we're actually dominating right now, I'm so buzzing. Until I play the game myself, I don't really know if it's as bad as people make it out to be, and until then, I can't really have a judgment if it's really that bad. I know it's easy for me to say that, oh, for God's sake. A lot of people think Spyro Enter the Dragonfly is a really, really bad game, and it's not a bad game. It's really not a bad game, but it's not a great game from what I remember. People always say, like, Spyro, that started to ruin the Spyro franchise, and I don't think it did. Yeah, it wasn't a great game, but with every game you play, there's always one game which is just, it's not up to par with the other ones. Like, for example, what's one of them? Like, Kingdom Hearts, for example, a lot of people don't like Dream Drop Distance, and to my opinion, I think it's a really good game, but some people just don't like it. Oh, for God's sake, really? It was one off from winning. Just because one person doesn't like a game doesn't mean it's a totally bad game. Like, by the way, we've just won. We got the skill point. There we go. My God. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that did take me ages. It took me a good 15-20 minutes to actually do that. So I just kept resetting the level, because I don't think I just... Yeah, I just kept resetting the level. Now I think about it, I could have literally just jumped off the track and just went back on. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. I got it done. I got the skill point in this level, which is fantastic. And to be honest, it wasn't even that bad. Like, I thought I was going to struggle a lot more with it. But now what we're going to do is actually going to look for the next level here. We've seen this cutscene already. Let's just skip it. You can skip cutscenes by pressing start on the PlayStation 1, if you're wondering. But yeah, I think we're going to go back to the actual main world here and actually look for the next world. I think if I'm right, it's going to be... Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the next world is. I think I know what it is, but it's kind of like I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong. By the way, yeah, you do need to actually have the swimming ability to actually progress to the next area, unless you do a glitch, which I'm really a fan of doing glitches in this game, because it kind of... This game is, like most games, a very glitchy. Like, it is a very glitchy game, because there was never any patches for it, and I feel like with all the games, I don't like to do glitches in them, because it kind of does ruin it. Like with the whole double jump thing, because you can't really fix it. But let's actually go and get some more gems here, and I'm pretty sure the next objective is going to be right over here. So let's breathe fire on this, and go on through here.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Yes, they will. Spoilers, but they will actually have an impact. Let's go and talk to Laura.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first. So
again, we need the climb ability. As you can see, there is some stuff up there. You can see gems. So yeah, we will have to go up there. But I think it's about time to actually end off the episode here. So next time on Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, we're actually going to be doing the next level in the game, which I'm going to do Hurricos next, which is right over here. Hurricos, one of my favourite levels, and by the way, SpongeBob SquarePants voice actor Tom Kenny is in that level as well, so he plays a pretty big role in that level, to be honest. But yep, we're going to be doing Hurricos next time. So take care, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.